Enter a different macabre world of Pinocchio and Lies of P, one of August's monthly games on PS Plus. You can play right now as one of the 3 free games PS Plus offers each month for its members. And as an added bonus, premium members can stream Lies of P through the cloud. We will travel into this dark and twisted world at 4K 60 FPS. Let's ready up. Each month, PS Plus offers discounts, game trials, and free titles for you to claim and add to your library. These games can range in quality, but each month we usually get at least one AAA title. Each PS Plus premium membership comes with an extensive preloaded library of games for you to play, with starting a game as easy as clicking a button. We will be playing Lies of P on the PlayStation 5 at 4K 60 FPS. Now, as far as graphic settings, we don't get very much to choose from. We are given the option to play with 2 different graphic modes, performance centered and quality centered. The performance centered mode prioritizes frame rate optimization, meaning it focuses on keeping the stream as smooth and efficient as possible. Quality centered prioritizes graphics quality, meaning it focuses on giving the best picture possible. Also, by using the quality centered option, we can activate high frame rate mode. But when I attempted to activate it, the game never allowed me to turn it on. Now, between using the performance and quality centered settings, I really couldn't see a significant difference in stream or picture quality. So in the end, I decided to stick with focusing on performance to maintain as strong a stream as possible. We also aren't able to track our FPS or ping with any built-in stat counters, so we have to assume with the feel of the game if we are hitting 60 FPS. Outside of any very slight imperfections in picture quality during gameplay, I could say that my frame rate didn't seem to have dropped significantly at any point. While Lies of P is meant to be a horror-like thriller with its dark, brooding environment and terrifying killer puppets, the game is actually really well designed. This sinister tale is based on the legendary fairy tale classic Pinocchio and takes place in the Belle Epoque era of Europe. All of the character designs, backdrops, audio, and music aim to reflect this time period in their own dark and twisted way. You'll see this more and more as you fight and search for answers about yourself, the now demented human-killing puppets, and the now desolate city of Crap. Now, Lies of P is a Souls-like, so be prepared for slow and calculated gameplay. For all those who have played games like Elden Ring, Bloodborne, or the most recent title Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, you already know exactly what's coming.
So much pain! So much pain!
Take your time to learn the moves of your enemies and strike at the right moments or suffer the consequences. This game will make you pay for each death, as checkpoints can be a bit far in between depending on how far you get with each life. I'm personally a fan of the Souls-like Soulborne titles, so while Lies of P was definitely frustrating like any of these type of games, if you're up for challenging combat and extensive lore, this game is definitely for you. My overall experience was great. It was my first time playing the title since its release, and I ended up going a bit further ahead outside of my time for this review. It for sure took me a minute to learn the input timing of parries, dodges, and strikes, which I definitely paid for. But a few things I did not deal with was any latency, lagging, or any game crashes. If you enjoyed this overview of Lies of P on PlayStation Plus, give us a like. The game is currently available to add to your library now through the month of August, so make sure to give it a try along with the other August titles, especially before they are refreshed with the next set for September. If you would like to see more game reviews on PS Plus, let us know in the comments down below. Also, if this is your first time on the channel, consider subscribing or becoming a member of the channel or on our Patreon. For more news, updates, reviews, and much more, stay tuned to the only place where you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle. For the remainder of our video, I'll show a bit more gameplay with my battle against my first boss, the Parade Master. Enjoy.